Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. And welcome to our 51st. My goodness, we made 50. Are we going to make 100? Just kidding. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, I was actually, uh, oh my goodness, my poor little, whatever they are over here. I have no idea what they are. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, the sheep have officially gone on strike, people. Look at that. I bet you they'll be ready. Oh no, it says 3 hours. I don't know. Sometimes it goes longer. Excuse me, shorter time. What do oh, I have 2 feet. Do the same do over here. Oh boy, am I lacking or what? Oh, it's my new. Okay, I get it. I understand. Yeah. Wait a minute. Are they over here? See, I don't. I forget what these guys eat. Oh, okay. So, the purplies. Okay. So, um, what I kind of created here was I put the alpacas over here to hopefully level them up faster. Yeah. And I think I better hit town. Let me just see what I got for inventory. Oh, ow! Oh Lord! Oh, y'all seeing that? I need a lot of purple. Food for thought. Nobody told me that. Come on, everyone. You're supposed to say, by the way. It's okay. I'm good. I'd feel bad if these things were like. Yeah, I'm gonna head to town. I really should do that, right? Because the first thing I want to do is pay off my bill. Yeah, just so I know that my workers are getting paid. Don't ask me for anything purple because you're not getting it. What? They want 6 of those for sure. Oh. And I don't have anything? No. I think. Well, I'll take the mushrooms. I think I might today. Oops. Well, I can go. Wow. Fish, definitely. Okay. Hippopotamus. Wow. Okay, 10. Oh, oh, oh okay. Let's do this. Wow. I think I didn't do too bad. No, I'm not doing that. What does it say? Oh, I got a lot of those, huh? Yeah, I think what I want to do today too is try to. I know it's a lot, and I can probably do it afterwards too. What? Because I was on. Excuse me. I was on Tina's farm yesterday, and I had that idea in mind before, and I thought. But it looks like it's a real. To me, it's a good setup. I mean, I sort of kind of started it, but she wants. Okay, I'll give you that. Let me see. But and I get the two confused too. So please don't. This one's a category, and obviously, the other one's something totally different. I don't use the milk thing as much as I thought. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I think I want to um, I want to kind of move some things around. Um, but see, the only drawback is that I don't have like a lot of certain items on the farm, so that's kind of like a hindrance for me. And no, I don't want to. Oh, hello, Richard. What do you want today? Ooh, I need a good source of protein to climb the highest mountains. I don't even know what that word means. Legumes? Legumes? So for that. Okay. Okay. Sure. You feel better prepared. I'm glad you feel better prepared. Okay, we already took care of this. Ooh. Okay, we'll hit up for some of these. I'm not going to touch my lemons. I'm realizing too, that you're going to need a lot of those lemons from the, no, I'm not doing that. You're going to need a lot of the lemons, just like apples, the same thing, And the lettuce, as I've said before, oh my God, look at the purple. Look at the eggplant. That's sad, isn't it? And you're supposed to have a lot of that? Yeah, I can see why. Okay. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Okay, was there anything? Okay, George, be on your way. No. Oh, this is the. Oh. I should check this out. I'm just kind of curious what the max of your capacity is. Like, I can't imagine it being 500. So, like, I'm gonna check and see if I can find out through their Discord channel, like, um, what the levels are on your garage and things like that. I'm a little curious. Oh, yeah, I don't even think I did. I think I did open it yesterday. Oh. Ew, 24 ribbons. Sometimes I think, should I do it? Should I not? But this is where you can trade in your candy. I'm not going to do that. And this guy here is like with your pots and pans. I mean, I could probably get away with my spices. That's it. Wow. I won't do that again. Yeah, see. Do I need anything? Yeah, I need some of them purple things, but I'm not going to do that. Wow, there's tons of them around, huh? It's just kind of funny because some days I look, there's nothing. Other days I look and like today, there's a whole bunch of them. The NPC selling things, so it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Weather. Now I see them. I hate this. Okay. All right. Let me see what you got or what you need. She's running away from me. 3 notes for 102 diamonds. I suppose. What do you want? Ooh, I bet you he wants a lot. Oh, well, 402, sure. Oh, definitely. I don't think I need the upgrade. Ooh. What? Wow. Did you see that upgrade? 8 stones? Yeah. Like, I got a whole bunch of those, sure. It's too bad we can't build it. Well, I suppose, though, then we'd have 3 stoves, wouldn't we? I don't see... I don't see them. Oh, that's another one, NPC. You know, it's not like I have to track them down or anything, but yeah. Certainly, ran out of feathers. Okay. I don't think... Okay, so either go the other way. Alberto. Sure. So there's one more somewhere. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, you want some lemons, huh? Sure. And the last NPC. What do you want? Apples. Ooh, okay, sure. Okay. I like that goatee, dude. Good. Looks good on you. What? See? I have literally no sense of direction. None. Where am I? Okay, so they should be... Maybe... Nope. Over here? Oh, of course. Wheat, yeah. Mm-hmm. Can I leave now? Okay, let's go. Oh, I think... Yeah, I know I did on one of these houses that song. Oh, and and let us not forget, I think I did have an iron mine somewhere. Why does that look... Huh. Okay. Wow. Oh. I definitely better plant some purple, some eggplant kind of stuff. And I did screw up, so I'm gonna kind of clarify something. Just give me a minute. Let me just clarify it. Inventory. Okay, I just want to clarify something. I can't think that's a terrible way of clarifying it because it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, right now I have it set up that these are by availability. Okay, so and I kind of call it categories. So now I'm going to change it a little bit. Availability sort by time association. How much time, like the least amount of time to the most amount of time. So in other words, we want, like, our lettuce is 10 minutes, And I think well, I'm sure there's, uh, I think there is one that's 2 days. I'm pretty sure there is. But anyways, and I think and it goes by season. So the thing is, this is 1 day in 12 hours, and this is 1 day in 12 hours. But again, all the seasons change, which means that I have a feeling there is one that takes like, here it is. I'm pretty sure it's Boo Pumpkins. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 days. I think Boo Boo Pumpkin, Baby Boo Pumpkins. Don't make me say that 10 times. Baby Boo Pumpkins, I believe is, well, I don't have these, so I can say it. Baby Boo Pumpkins are the only ones for now that I can physically see take 2 days, and the rest are kind of under that. Okay, so let's go back up here again. Um, oops. So now that's time. And then this one here, time descending, meaning, oh, it's going to show you what takes the longest as opposed to the other one being the shortest amount of time. Um, and when you go here, category. Okay, see, I kind of screwed up. Category meaning, ooh, it's really probably more of. Okay, so this is a horrible this thing. See, I assumed that this like eggplant was category. The carrots are category, but this kind of throws me off a little bit, but that's okay. Sort by resource. This is technically, I believe, yes. I don't want to go. Okay, so resource meaning this, the green lettuce looking thing. Okay, eggplant. Okay, I, I'm always saying it's category, but I'm wrong. Sort by XP. I think ascending. Um, I I think this one you get the least XP. Mm. So you don't get much for that. So maybe okay, 35. So descending, same thing. You get the least. Um, so you don't get a whole heck of a lot, but that one looks like a lot. But I'm back to availability. Anyways, oh, that's the house that's got the song in it. I'm pretty sure it was a song. Yep. No. Yep. Yeah. The Thinking Man. Um, Take a shortcut around the bedrooms. See, again, this is like the bunkhouse or a bed and breakfast or whatever. So our guests can come out here and have some creme de la creme. I'm just creme caramel. Creme caramel. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else we can get ourselves into before I get into more trouble. 5, 8. Okay, let's do some more of these little cupcakes. Alrighty. We're good. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a weird icon on my phone. I've never seen this before. It's a little. Oh. Let me see. My friend, we're gonna go out for coffee today, so. There. But it's a crappy looking day outside today, so. Okay. Oh my goodness, we've got lots of stuff to. Let's hit up the crops. But then. Oh. Oh. This is 7 hours. I don't want 7-hour thingies. No. Oh, one day. 40 minutes. So, do we have any potatoes? Like, that's a potato. And that's. Oh, come on. Anytime I want a potato, now it just. Wait, I was going to say. You know what? I'm just going to do these because they're quick. And I need purple stuff. I need eggplant. Oh, wait a minute. This is a quest too? Oh, I did not. I mean, it says it is, right? Oh. Oh, that's the 400 and something. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, so, quest log. I'm going to take this one off. I think. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to take this one off because I already know that it needs to be there. Local holiday. Crimson. Okay, crimson grapes are done. Pigs need to be just that. Red cabbage. What? Okay. Fed up. Barley. We got in. Okay, 5 minutes of fame. Chickpea. Ooh. Okay, super plumber. Hampshire pigs. So we're good. Something purple. I want to make sure it's still on the potatoes. Oh, yeah, here we go. I guess I'm going to need a lot of purple stuff. Eggplants. Oh. Rumor has it that it's supposed to snow, but it's not snowing. It's just raining. Crappy day. That's New England for you. Oh. I have. Okay. And to take its place, I'm just going to put a bunch down because I mean, obviously I'm very low. And I'll put it in with the 500 and, oh, no, I need, what? I'll put it in with the cabbage. That way I can, put the potatoes down. They will not take long. And plus they'll level up too, hopefully. I think the potatoes supposed to be like level 50 or something for whatever the next adventure is with those. Okay. So how you doing, Sam? Sam, you got some gas for me? I think what I want to do is line up pumpkins along this way. Get me some apples. Always good to have apples. Apples and lemons. I don't think that's lemon. Okay. So, where? Oh, where am I? Oh. So, okay. I've got more down here. What level are these things? 11? Oh, okay. So, tomatoes. I think those are supposed to be level 20. Let's just see. Yep, 28, 30. So I'll just plant some more tomatoes. I think there are some already down. Oh gosh, yeah, there's quite a few of those. 54. Let's do the cosmic purple carrots. Why not? I'm in the purple mood today. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that field. So I guess having that many. Oh, and it just shut it off. Oh, you dirty dogs. Carrots are good. I'll take a carrot any day. Because you know what? They're ready in 15 minutes. Well, less than 15 minutes, actually. But as long as they're purple, we're good. As long as they're an eggplant family resource. See, I'm saying that for a category, but it's all good. Who knew? But, let's see. But I do try to keep my farm, my, this area full with things because you never know, obviously, when you run out. And there was a good question on Discord yesterday, noticed. And that's when, let's say, for example, you're in your house or even like your gas pumps or any of the above, you simply walk up to it. And I'll just give you an example. You can walk up to anything as long as it's movable. I'm going to walk up to it. Get off of that thing. Let's say, for example, you want to take this gas pump, right? And how you know you can move it, obviously, is that. Okay? And for me, I use a controller. So I will hit A. Oops. No, I won't hit A. I will hit my right trigger. No, I won't hit my right trigger. I will hit, oops, that X deletes it. Okay? So, why is it not letting me do this? Okay. Get off the scooter. Okay, yeah, X deletes it. B doesn't do nothing. Y doesn't do nothing. Oh, come on, make me lie. I just lifted it. That makes me go in and out. I don't think... Okay, I don't have it. I thought it was A. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's your right toggle stick, sorry. Okay, so let's just say you wanted to move it, and how you know you can move it, just like a fence, an animal, a flower, anything in the game, it's the top right, which it's not going to let me show you with the mouse, of course. I mean, it's not. But then if you want to move it, obviously, let's say you wanted to move it to number 4 in that area, right? So you just go to number 4, and there's your gas tank. You can put it wherever you want. And so now I'm going to go back to, right, hopefully took it. No, I did not take it from there. I took it from over here. Oh, and if you don't put it down anywhere, you just hit A to escape out, or B, excuse me. In my case, it was B. Oh, look at that. How did that? I hate when it misses like that. Anyway. Where was I? I've got a lot of purple stuff in there. So. You. Okay. So, I don't think... okay, these are purple, so... I'm pretty much okay, all set with some. But they're, yeah, so I'm gonna definitely need some of those. So I'm gonna plant those. Hopefully we'll have enough, you know what I mean, like, as far as the eggplant, but if we don't, you know, just plant the least ones that, you know, take time, like your carrots, and you can look at them to see how long it takes to grow, but generally, if you remember when you first started playing, you were planting like the low level type crops, and those will take your, you know, especially if you're using sprinklers. If you don't, it's going to be like the 15 minutes. But if you do use the sprinklers, it's going to be half that time. And I use sprinklers all the time. But, yeah. Ah, good. We're getting you something. Cherokee tomato. Thank you. And I think these rows are set up for 200 when I plant them. So, and plus we got a lot of those. We've got a lot of the eggplants already posted out. Like, see, I purposely plant corn, probably because I was low on wheat. And, yeah, see? Like, see, these take 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 15, 40 minutes, 15. So, a lot of them you can use, you can, oh, there it is. Nice. A lot of those you can, you know, use the lower level ones just if you need them in a pinch. That's all. I don't understand what the scoop is with why that's. This is interesting. This is black peppercorn. It's not locked. It doesn't tell me what I need to plant. But maybe, you know, green cabbage, 30/40. I don't know what that is yet. Well, I know what it is, but green cabbage, carrots, and the lobber richer carrots. So, I'm trying to get the ones that are a little lower level. Like some of them, like these are 30, 43, 36, 30, 25, 19, oops, 22, 34, 19. Oh, eggplant's good. Potatoes are 22, 32, 15. Ooh, let's put some of these out. But I'm gonna try to keep doing like the 2 rows of each. That way it can be like top to bottom, and I gotta keep an eye on my gas. But I'll head over to number up to where Sam is and just do my thing. Oh, these are the cute. Okay, so I'm not full on those. Interesting. Okay. I think those were the. Yeah. By the way, I can't look at it right now, but like with your quest items per season, it'll always show up, and it will always have like the little icon. And I'll show you what I'm. Well, no, it's not gonna. Well, I can show you, but it'll be like on a dark side. See, like these aren't quested. Now you see how it's got like the 3 little boxes on the top right there? That means it's a quested item, but obviously you have to wait for that season, which would be spring. This would be fall, autumn. Just an FYI. This is just your special item. I don't think they ever ask you for quests on that. Green cat, we're not doing too bad. Okay. Let me just see. Oh, I hate when people do that when I'm. Ah. Yeah, right. Okay. Here we go for the potato. Maybe we'll get something out of it. I'm pretty sure I did put the didn't I? Didn't I? Anyway. Did I thought I Yes, I did. I did. Yes. It's right there. You know, while I was on my other farm the other night, today, earlier this morning, I kind of noticed something, and I was like, so how the heck do you do that? Because it had a request in there. Oh, I didn't plant anything. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's okay. The thing that was kind of weird was, and I couldn't figure it out because this right now it stands that there's 2 types of mushrooms on the other farm. Okay, so now what I did was I was like, okay, so how do you change it? You know, I'm like looking at it, and yeah, my brother's supposed to be stopping by today at some point. Uh huh. So, and we'll see if he does or not. Mystery. Okay, good. Oh, and those. But my problem this morning was there's the regular white mushrooms, and then there's the second set of different mushrooms that you can do. So I'm like, okay, and so I kind of okay when I harvested the white mushrooms, right? Um, I couldn't put the quested mushrooms down, so I tried another one. Same thing. Then finally, I hit a spot where it allowed me to do that. So now I'm kind of wondering: is it are they mainly for the white mushrooms, and how do you change that? Because I mean, I wish I was streaming it, but maybe today I can. Well, no, because they're probably not going to be open. I just started this debt mining place. 94. What did we get? Oh yeah, baby. Does that mean we have 6 sheep? Yeah, that would be nice. I'll have to double check. But I had a problem with that, like I said this morning, with the with doing switching over from white mushrooms to I can't even think of the name of it, so do not ask me. Eggplant, look at that, 100. Oh, oh, I can't. Oh, I hate when it does that. Um, do I have an actual winery too? Yes, I do, and I should have plenty of grapes, right? Okay. Today's today's just a screwy day. Everybody's had one of those. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Uh huh. You know what I'm gonna do? What's the eggplant? 180. We got this. Oh, we sort of got this. I'm thinking. Wait a minute. It says eggplant. Why is it not acknowledging that I'm plant? Oh my god. It's because I hit the wrong one. What a dirt. Yeah, Murphy's Law. There we go. We're not going to make it. Absolutely not. But it's okay. Quick, 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 quick. Get over there. Get the gas. Oh, what do we get again? It's kind of possible. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me the 180. That's all I want. Please. Please, 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 please. Can I? Oh, come on, come on, come on, tractor. Move. Move, 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 move. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. We got our 180 in. Oh, I like it. Yup. Ta-da. I'm so proud of me. Okay, so let's see. Now see, I'm curious about this spice thing. So, oh, look at that. Garlic? Okay. Red garlic. Yeah, yeah, we knew that, right? It's because I wasn't paying attention. And I'm going to do, I think the red garlic was kind of a new thing too. So I'm going to do 2 rows of the red garlic. It can't hurt. You know, if some of you remember, there was that house from Farm Together. And now that we have a winery, I wish we could have a house like that one that was it was that White House, was a villa. Um, and it had, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it was a villa It had like the little flowers and everything like that. It was really pretty. I really liked that one. That was kind of one of my favorite houses in Farm Together. I'm sure you all had your favorite houses because I know I did. I did, yeah. I'm just kind of curious though, and I'm gonna ask, but I'm kind of curious as to why we're only allowed one. Like, you could only buy like one of those houses, and that was it. You could never use it again. Same rule applies here. Like, for example, let's just go over to houses, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, for example, you're only gonna get one. That's it. Oh, excuse me. You're only gonna get one. You're only gonna get one. So, I mean, and I get what they probably figure. Well, you could put your stove and all that sort of stuff. I would much prefer to just buy the house just to have the house, and I don't really care if I have to if I lose out on getting all the other things in it. You know what I mean? I'm sure some of you going, well, but I get it because if you can have a second one of these, oops, excuse me again, a second one of these houses or that one, that means you can put the stoves in and blah 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 blah. And I totally get that. I understand that. But I'm thinking in terms of if you really like this building, okay, um, forget about getting the other utilities things that you can use in it. Forget about it. Just I like buying the house just to buy it. You know, um, so I don't know. That's just me. I'm doing it again. Um, but I do like that idea. Let me see. How many of those? Where are my sheep anyway? They're here somewhere. There's my pigs, right? Oh, those are ducks. Oh, oh. And ladies and gentlemen, I can officially say, ooh, if we have a new sheepy, he's a black one, right? I'm going to keep it separate from these guys. I prefer to have these guys over here. But we officially have 6 sheep, which I think is fantastic. I mean, we're getting there. I mean, we're really getting there. And I'm pretty proud of that. So. Sorry, guys. Sorry I had to move you around. But, as the expression goes, I gotta put the black sheep in here. I know, guys. You just... Uh-oh. And the white sheep says, go away. No. Yay. I am really happy that I got my 6. So now we're waiting on... oh. I gotta get these ducks. Thank goodness that the worker can... All they have to do is just feed them. I mean, and if these guys are quested, I can just come over here and take care of them and there's no problem. And I don't mind that at all. Um... Oh, I guess if we have to go to the mine. Oh, come on! Really? Okay, so here's my dilemma. Oh, okay, new. Why? Whoa. Okay. See, not ready yet. So, is it random? See, I'm thinking about my other farm. That's the jade. See, this is where I want to know. So if I click on it, it says it's not ready yet, right? And that was what I was getting earlier today. But now if I go over here, it does not show that option, so maybe I have to wait until the white mushrooms are leveled up. But there is a second mushroom, according to this. Quest complete. Okay. Oh, okay, so here's some more white mushrooms. See, not ready yet. And over here, it's just the, it doesn't show the mushrooms at all. So, I don't know. I know that from my, obviously from the, June and corn. Okay, so from my other farm, I'm seeing, I'm seeing it differently. I'm seeing that you have the option. Maybe what I'll try to do is get a stream in for that. But I was like, are you kidding me? Because it asked me for that specific mushroom, but I was only able to place it in one spot. So I'm kind of wondering is how that works. I mean, some of you more seasoned players would know the question, maybe know the answer. If not, I'll go on Discord. Hi, Rummel. I understand. I get better chances. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I mean, because, like I said, I was on my other farm, and I guess this is very strange. There was a quest for a second type of mushroom, okay, on my other farm. So I'm like, okay, so I was able to see that second mushroom. But when I went around to get those other mushrooms out of there that were ready to be picked, it only let me change one mushroom to the quested mushroom. So I was like, going cuckoo. Oh, Iceland Foffies. Oh, okay, I know what those are. Oh. These must, yeah, these are the new fish that's got no home yet. Okay. So, go to my piggies. Wait, Iceland puppies. I know it. Oh, okay. Oh, and something in the house. I think that's that arabesque thing. Maybe. Yep. Very good. Did it give me a new quest? Super plumber. Pigs. I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to unpin it. I already have the red cabbage in. So I'm going to unpin this. No, I don't want to pin that. Red garlic, Pacific. Oh, that's a fish. Unpin. Party. Fed up. Oh, okay. So, June and corn. Okay, so we don't have anything there. I'm doing fine, Rummel. How are you doing? I'm looking at this. We were supposed to have snow today, but that didn't happen. It's just a rainy, crappy day. But like my mom used to say all the time, April showers bring May flowers. Except I know it's gonna rain probably a lot in May too. Oh. Okay, so and there's those cute little bunny rabbits. Oh, you're gonna take care of them? Okay, take care of them bunnies. And I changed my butterfly. I was like, I want to get a different. Now, what is? It's not August. Okay, wait a minute. Here? Oh, I see. It's a juice machine. Blah. Juice machine. Oh my God! Say that 10 times. Okay, so we have these. Swan River. Oh, I just need 8 more. Come on. 8 more. Okay, so over here should. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I have to look at. Now you know we have a bunch of apple trees. A bat. Yeah, you know, that would be kind of cool. Absolutely. I'd take that bat too. And anyways, bats fly at night. Butterflies, I think they just hang around trees. Yeah, I mean, I like the butterfly, but I'm not crazy about it. You know, it's okay, I guess. Oh, let's go back to here again for more trees. Yeah, down here, apple, apple, apple. Wait a minute. I know I get tons of apple. Oh, what can I say? Carrots. Okay, we got the roses. Oh, I should just do 20 roses. Can I do this? Yeah, because I didn't. Oh, well, I did put sprinkles on them. All right. Okay. I wasn't sure if I did or not. But was there anything? 15. Okay, so I got my carrots. And that's correct. Instead. Some crazy words, huh? Oops. I don't know how I screwed that up. Maybe because I had rules of 2? I think I did. Yeah, I think I put this as like a centerpiece sort of kind of thing. Oh. You know, well, there's a word that we use. I think it's a Bostonian thing. I could be wrong, but it's a Massachusetts Bostonian thing, and it's a word called. Okay, how can I explain this? They have a word called regardless. And, it's almost like saying, regardless of what Rommel says, blueberry pie is the best. Now, there's this other word. It's called. We say it's irregardless. And they tell you there's no such word. There, of course, there is because I mean, that's a word I learned from like uh, when I was younger, and so an irregardless kind of means basically the same. It's like irregardless, I'm going to do it anyway. Irregardless, I'm going to do it anyway. No matter what. Irregardless is like saying, no matter what, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. You know, um, I bet you have words like that in German. But it's just funny because, how people have these slang words and you sit there and you look at them. And my son, he would say, Ma, that's not a word. Yes, it is. It is a word. I mean, but yeah, we have these expressions. So yeah, there's irregardless and regardless. So when I say the eerie and then there's regardless, irregardless of what he says, I'm still going. I'm still gonna go, irregardless of what he says. I'm going. The weather is nice. That's okay. It's no problem. I kind of do the same thing too, so no, no worries. Yeah. I get stuck on silly sometimes, and yeah, that's me. And I think a lot of people do that and they don't even realize it. They'll say things and yeah, but I think a lot of people do that. Okay, so we need the carrots and that'll clean off that one. Okay, we can do the carrots because I need a lot of purple. Um, Yesterday I put a bunch of alpacas on my farm. Today I went to go feed them and they ate all my eggplants. So I learned a valuable lesson today. Before you go down putting down a few couple of hundred of something like animals, make sure you got the food to back it up. 38. Yay. I think I have a quest for that winery. To Oak Quince trees. Hmm, I I can't remember if I put a winery down or not. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let me see. Oh, oh. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Well, I don't own one. Oh, yet it wants me. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said to myself, I really hate sending text messages. And I learned this from like a long time ago. Um, I hate sending text messages because sometimes, the person on the receiving end, they read your text and they look at it, they go, what do they mean? Or are you being rude? Or because however you write a text message to somebody, it's how they perceive what you're writing and what you're saying. It's like you can hear my voice, um, and you understand what I'm saying, but now, and actually even the tone, that's very important. So sometimes, you know, you can send a text message to somebody and they can completely go, why did you say that? Like they'll get really upset about it, or they'll think you're being rude in the text message because it's their perception of what you're writing. And I learned that from a long, long time ago. Um, I was in this forum. It was like a chat room type forum. It's the same thing as Discord because it's typing, kind of thing. But I've learned from past experience that sometimes when you write things, people totally, totally misunderstand what you're saying. Um, and here's the word. Irregardless of where you're from, um, people um, sometimes misunderstand what you're typing. You know, and so and it drives me cuckoo. But I said to a friend of mine the other day, I goes, I really hate text messaging. I do. I hate it. Because I do get text messages, and sometimes during my stream, and especially when they know I'm streaming, so I have to respond. Well, I don't have to, but I do because I'm not rude. See? And because, again, it's like this. If somebody sends you a text message, if you don't respond fast enough, it's like, oh, you don't want to talk to me now? No, it's not that I don't want to talk to you. I'm streaming. Go away. Leave me. You know what But see, so I, and I was trying to explain that to them the other day because, like, it was shortly thereafter they'll say, "Oh, so you're not talking to me?" This is a true text message, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" It wasn't that I didn't want to talk to them. No, I was busy. I was busy. But people, um, yeah, I do. I really hate text messaging. I do. Because sometimes the person on the receiving end misunderstands or misinterprets what you're saying, and it does. It drives me absolutely cuckoo. It does. And and I really try to, it's like that's why sometimes, like if I'm streaming, I'll say, I got a text message. I have to respond to this because that other person, on occasions, when I don't text message them back, um, in a reasonable time, they might come back and say, "Oh, you don't want to talk to me?" You know, no, it's not that I don't want to talk to you. It's I'm streaming, or I was in the bathroom, or um, I didn't hear the ding go off. Oh gosh, it's like I just recently bought a new phone, and I actually switched to well, I used to, I love Samsung phones, don't get me wrong. Um, but it just seems that what Samsung has done now, like even the iPhones, is they're more dedicated to a phone being like a camera as opposed to being just a phone, you know? Do you ever just want a phone? You know, you don't need all the bells and whistles and you don't need a dedicated camera for your phone. You just want a phone that's going to ring and you can answer it. Sometimes people don't, but and that's the thing. It's just that so what I did was about a month ago was I bought a new phone to replace my 7 or 8 year old Samsung phone. And probably that 7 or 8 year old Samsung phone was one of the best that they ever made, in that time frame. And I really was so leery about getting a new phone because I just wanted a phone. Um, and so when I ended up buying a nice little, they call it the Motorola 2024 phone. And it works great. Of course, I have to get used to it again. Um, and my concern was because, see, I replaced my other phone because the battery in it was like, well, after over 7 years of having the same phone, you have to change the little, you have to charge it more often than none. And so that's me. But yeah, it does. It drives me absolutely crazy when they're more like these phone companies that make phones are more into making you a camera phone than a phone. But hey, that's just me. Yeah. I'm so glad I've got six. Now, what am I missing now? I'll have to look again. Ooh. See, I mean, I do care if my cows level up, but I've got all six of my cows, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I have to figure out where to put a silly winery. Um, winery. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait. What if. Hmm. Larry liked wine. He did. There's a guy that lives across the street from us. Oh, Rummel, she sounds like my friend. Exactly. I get it. Um, I was sleeping and it was really hilarious because I'm looking at the messages. Are you mad at me? Oh, you're not talking to me. And honest to God, it was like, it's not that I don't want to talk to you. I was sleeping. See? Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I totally get that. I do. Oh, Lord. 70. Oh, okay. So maybe. Come on, Larry. I know you like the old vino. Yes, you do. Where's the front? Okay. Oh, this is. Okay. So now we officially have. I remember the wine thingies from before, and they were much more bigger. I don't like it that way. Oh, come on. Yeah, those wine things were kind of bigger. but I suppose we got the grapes over there, and sometimes I do. I have to take it with a grain of salt, and yeah. I mean, that's just me. Yeah. But I totally get what you're saying. Totally get it. Okay. What we have? We have 6 sheep. We have 6 sheep. I'm so happy about that. And you ever have those moments where you just watch TV and you kind of conk off to sleep? You know, you just go off to sleep, taking your little cat naps, because sometimes I do that. Because I watch Hulu, so sometimes while I'm watching Hulu, I kind of fall asleep. So when I kind of fall asleep, I will absolutely not hear the beeping sounds or whatever. So once in a while, yesterday. Was it yesterday? That was last. No, it was last night. I got a text message. Didn't respond, obviously, because I was taking a little nap. And then when I finally did respond, of course, I sent a text message back. And of course, did they send me one back? No, but I didn't get mad about it. I didn't like say, "Hey, you didn't text me back." But yeah. But I tread very I tread very, very carefully when I send text messages to people or when I write things, because I I I it's not that I'm a rude person or anything. I don't think I am anyway. But I try to be very careful what I say, because you never know who's reading it, and when people read things, they might misunderstand what it means. Um, and I'm not kidding when I say this. And I'm sure, like, if you and I, like, let's say, for example, we were all in the same chat room, okay? And you're speaking English, but you're from Germany. So you might have expressions that you're going to say, and I'm going to sit there. Oh, okay. What does that mean? I mean, I will ask what that means, because, you know, I, I have no clue. But it's really funny when, like, I'll sit there with my Australian friends. Oh my God. I mean, some of the things they say, I mean, like, oh, they didn't. No, no, no. And I will say, what do you mean by that word? I don't even want to say the word. It's not a swear word, but it's a word that they use, and I sit there and go, what does that mean? And they'll say, oh, like beer or something. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that means. Hmm, okay. You know, um, I mean, I never get offended when I'm in a room with some of my friends, from the other side of the pond, per se. Let's say, it's really interesting because you're listening to them having, obviously their normal conversations, and when they're having their normal conversations, you have. And I've told people, listen, don't be offended when you hear, like, my friend Jamie speak, or when you hear George speak, because, it's. I don't want you thinking badly, because it's just the way they speak. So I would assume, Rummel, that if if I was in a room with a bunch of people that were German, um, you would be using different words for something else, and I wouldn't take offense to it. I would just find it really interesting because people, like to me, people really interest me. The cultures and how they speak and what things mean. I love it. But then, of course, there are those that'll sit there and go, "Did you hear what he just said?" And I'd be like, yeah, and you know, and I won't. I don't take offense to it. I will not, and I haven't throughout the years of talking to people from other countries. Um, it's really interesting to listen and to their expressions of things that they say. Like probably people from Boston. I mean, we do. We have the USA. We have different expressions too, and yeah, and I try to learn. I sit and learn and I listen and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh, there was one night though. I was listening to Jamie talking to his friends, and they were talking about like when they went out and things like that, and I'd be like, oh my god. Like, he did not say that. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh, and I need that spice, don't I? Yes, I do. I hope I activated the winery. Okay. Mm. I'm dying to see this Easter thing. So we've got what, 7 days? How did I miss that? What are these? Oh, these are lemon things. Nope, they're mangoes. See, now that's a text message, right? You want to vet that that's from the same person that sent me a text message earlier, and that'll probably say, "What's the matter? You don't want to talk to me? Are you ignoring?" Let me see. Yep. What did I tell you? Oh, okay. It's my coffee break, buddy. She's good people. She reminds me there is a world outside. Just kidding. I know that there is. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. I like staying home. Oh. Now, what is she doing? Oh, wait. She just sent me another text message. Okay. Can we please grab coffees first? I take it when someone says, "Can we please grab coffees first?" Does that mean that they want coffee like right now or something? Good heavens. She's probably going to kill me when I tell her, "Oh, well, I'm not really kind of like ready. I'm not dressed to go out anywhere." She won't care though. Jesus, she's good people like that. Now, Wait, I'm in the wrong house, huh? Oh, wait. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Why couldn't they have made that icon like a wine bottle? I mean, I know. Could be like grape juice. Oh, I'm always trying to think about that. Like, okay, so we do have to buy season own 190. Okay, my inventory is gonna be very. Oh, in the purple area. Oh God. Alright, so this calls for drastic measures. Oh boy, does it. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, uh, oh, I got 324 though. No, I don't want a daily purple thingy. Okay, so when you're not sure what you're looking for, you just do this. Resource. See, I got it. See, I'm confusing the resource, like meaning, oops, come on, stupid mouse. I'm I'm confusing this resource, this as a category as opposed to a resource, but that's the resource. Oh, I can do pumpkins. I like pumpkins. Oh my God, you're correct. You are so right about that. Oh yeah. Um, um, if you like, okay, let's see. Like, okay, we have a lot of Spanish people here in this country, and so, um, yeah. And the thing about people when they're speaking Spanish, they talk very fast, and but sometimes, like, I think the men do it more than the females, but I think, um, yeah, I think it's in the tone. Like, I think men have it's their tone. You're right. Like, if they talk louder or if they're more stern, hey, blah, 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 blah. Um, I have a son, and if you didn't know him, um, because he's got a very deep voice, but I mean, it's not, I mean, it's a real deep baritone type voice my son has. And so sometimes people um, misinterpret it as, is he mad or something? Nope, that's how he normally talks. Um, yeah. And it's really interesting because when I have had the opportunity to listen to other people's um, language when they're speaking, um, it's definitely the tone. And I I personally sometimes, yeah, it's definitely the tone. Yeah, but but it's also like, okay, George and his wife Carol. George is originally from Australia. His wife, on the other hand, Carol, she's a lovely lady. She's from the UK. So when I listen to them speak, Carol has a much more accented um, It's hard to explain. It's in her tone and her accent. It's almost like she sounds like she's angry, but she's really not. That's just her accent. It is what it is. Um, when her husband George speaks, hmm, uh, s- see, sometimes his voice will be raised a little louder, but but that's because that's just the way he speaks. But now I have had a chance to talk to other people that are from like Australia, and I'll listen to them speaking, and it just depends where they're from and how they were raised. Yeah, and when you listen to someone that's from Japan, oh my lord, um, and they're speaking their language, oh forget about it. It's like what? Whoa, what do they say? But it's just different. Even in the United States, believe it or not, we all speak English, but it depends on the part of the country of the United States where you go. Because they, I mean, I'm not kidding when I say this. They all have, um, they all have their own like lingo, language, expressions, and sometimes and you know, I sort of, I sort of understand most of it. Mo- I mean, and I'm saying that in all honesty because I'm like, well, yeah, some people I do understand. But then there are others where I'm like, no, I don't really understand what they're saying, but that's okay. It's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay if you don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, I get it. But I think texting is really it's if you don't. I think when it comes to texting, I think or even like on Discord and things like that, I think people um a lot of times misinterpret what someone says. I think they do. Even though it to me obviously it's outright English, I think they sometimes misinterpret what others say. You know. Ugh. I'm a very, 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 very patient person, Rummel. I am very patient. And so I think the part of me that's very patient person, um, unless you're screaming at me like a raving lunatic, then I'm gonna think, oh, you know what, that guy's really pissed and he's yelling at me. you know. But I mean, I think, um, I think that's it. I think that's it in a nutshell. Is that sometimes it's like you gotta look at what they're reading and stuff. And yeah, like you, if you're taking a nap or if you're asleep, I mean, come on, you're taking a nap and you're sleeping, and you know, it's like if I'm driving in a car, I am not gonna text you back. It's like, and that's that. I mean, I've actually had people, and I could do hands free on my phone. Do you know that when I go out driving, I will not use my phone for text messaging or talking to people on the phone. I will never do that. Um, and I will never, ever, um, like when I go to the doctor's office, do you know I'm probably the only person in the doctor's office that never uses their phone? Never. I just sit there and they don't even have magazines in there anymore. But I just sit there very quietly and just sit there. But I noticed that everybody else in the doctor's office uses their phone. There's no more communication between people, and that's sad. That's really sad. I find that sad. Um, because I'm that person that when you walk down the street, and sometimes when you look directly at somebody, even if it's in a supermarket, I always try to smile. And sometimes people smile back, and sometimes they don't. I kind of wonder why they don't. I mean, I don't know. But I often smile. Um, and even if you're standing in line, you know, um, and if the person in front of me or even behind me, I will try to interact with them, with the conversation. Sometimes they interact and sometimes they don't. And it's sad that people have that have that lack of communication, because 9 times out of 10, that person that you're trying to interact with is on their cell phone. 9 times out of 10. And they they don't notice the people around them. Sad. It's I mean, it's true, but it's very sad that they do that. Um, but yeah, when it comes to my cell phone, I hate texting. um, and I don't know. I do see people, and it's less and less and less and less. There is no real human interaction, and we need that so desperately in this world. We really do, and I don't think people understand how badly we need that in this world. But we do. We need to have that human interaction. We need to have that human conversation. Um, there's a thing, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Lyft, and then they have Uber. And they're like, um, you pay them to take you to the supermarket or something. So on occasions, I will take a Lyft, and obviously when I first get into their vehicle, I'll say, "Hi, how are you today?" I try to strike up a conversation, even if, by the way, because the majority of them are Spanish. um, and I will try to strike up a conversation. And I pretty successful at doing that, but it's that interaction rather than them just driving and whatever they're doing up front. I don't know, but I really try to do that with them. Yeah, yeah. See that, if and yeah. See, that's the thing about people when they're on their phones. They're totally oblivion to what's going on around them. I mean, see, here's the thing, right? We often worry about our children. Here's a question: why is it that that's the first thing you give your child? You give your child your phone to go play little games on it, okay? And they grow up all their lives, and by the time they hit age 8 or younger sometimes, they get a cell phone. To me, it's like, what are you teaching that child? And oh, it's good to play video games. Oh, it's good. No, you know, get, I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I'm very old fashioned and old school, so yeah. But I don't know. That's just me. I'm old fashioned and old school. Yep. But 9 times out of 10, when you go to the doctor's office, the emergency room, anything like that, yep, everybody's on their cell phone. And you know what's so ironic about everybody being on their cell phone and their computers? My hobby is computers and programming and so on and so forth. That was my hobby. That was not my profession. Um, so I'm that go-to person when you have a problem with your phone or your computer or tablet. Mostly computers. But I'm that go-to person. um, that everybody knows. Isn't that scary? Everybody knows. Yep. Like, there was a good friend of mine, and he he doesn't really have he he uses his phone for like a couple of things and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, his phone kind of started doing screwy things. So I said, "Well, listen, I will take care of it for you, no problem." I said, "Let me figure it out. What's going on with your phone?" So I turned around and I said to him, "Well, I guess what you're going to have to do is basically reset your phone." And the reason why was because he had so much crap and so much garbage and everything else. It literally bogged down his phone, and it was kind of like not. Um, it was defeating the purpose of what he was using the phone for, because I guess he um, used the phone for his job. And he was an older guy, and he just wanted to be like, if someone kind of texted him to go to such and such address, he could use the map thing. Well, it's kind of messed up a little bit, so slightly, yeah. And I said, "Bring it to me. I'll check it out." And there was another friend of mine. I kind of thought it was funny. Um, he his phone kept going into airplane mode. There's an update from the game. We got new trees. Oh. New trees. New trees. I like trees. Trees is so. Oh God, where am I gonna put the new trees? I think someone suggested that the other day too about something with the trees and the resource. I think it was, or category or something. But I will check that. I haven't seen all the flowers yet, but did you know that the resources, now I'm going to say not category, but when I was looking at the flowers the other day, I'm like, wow, this flower has a lot of resources. It's the one with the red. Sounds like eh, that was like the one with the most of anything. It's like, oh, you know, and yet when I remember hitting this farm at level 30, there was a particular resource. Oh, why did it do that? That I didn't have access to. Let me show you what I mean. Like, and I'm going to put this down as resource so then you know what I'm talking about. I was really upset for the simple fact that, now if you look, there's only 4 of those so far. Okay. There's probably more, but if you look, there is a ton of that red flower, that for as far as resources are concerned. But now as you scroll down, you see that? Well, if your farm hits level 30, you will not get that flower. Or this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay? I was really like upset that I'm like, okay, now my farm's level 30. I've got a quest that says it needs me to use this particular resource to do a painting, I believe. Yeah, it was a painting. And so I abandoned it. Then I uh, then I did it again. It was like I got another quest which required me to use that resource, not that flower, this resource. And it seemed, and it did. I mean, I had to wait. Yep, I know I could have went to the town and I could have bought that particular resource and used my thumbs up, but I did not. I wanted to kind of play it straight through as if, I'm the newbie and don't know what I'm doing. But it was very frustrating to know that I I couldn't use that. I could not get that resource. And the only one way to get that resource was to go through the town and use that that building. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit out and exit out again. You have no more space for trees. Oh, come on. You got to have space. Everybody has space. Let me see. Let me see. Let's double check this. Oh, yes. Yes, it definitely does. Let's go to the library. Farms 2. Downloads complete. There are no downloads in queue. Let's go back to your library. Okay. Usually it tells you that what they did. Okay, stroll around, fire, la la la. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna close this out. Well, actually, I'm gonna exit out of Steam just to be safe, because I know that yesterday when I got that update, it was just not. Come on, give me my Steam. Okay, so now I have to click on Steam again. Somewhere. Here. Anywhere. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because I completely exit out of Steam just in case there, like if there's an update. Okay. Let's see. It didn't say update, but wait, it's waiting, so maybe it's doing its little thing. Yep. Okay. Now, let's go back. I'm dying to see this new flower. A tree, rather, excuse me. Enter. Play. I can't wait to see the new tree. Oh gosh, you know what that means too, by the way? It means oh whoa. Yeah. What's the new tree? I don't see it. My assumption is it's got to be a higher level. It's got to be a higher level tree. Hold on, I will be right back. I just got to grab my fresh coffee. I. Oh! My whatsy whoosies is ready somewhere. Okay, must be the June. No, Lombardi cabbage. Beautiful. At least I'm filling up the oh no. Oh, I thought Lombardi was the purple stuff. It's not. I really should probably. I should switch out that worker and put that worker in there with my other ones. 14. Okay, so we got my corn in. It's hard to see the new trees. I didn't even look on Discord what they were going to be called. But I have a feeling that the new trees will be probably a higher level. That's okay. Let me see. What is... Why does it say that... What's up there at 5? Huh. I have to look. It's like, it's probably something low level. I bet you it's something. Eggplant. I bet you it's an eggplant resource. Yeah, because these are definitely... Whoa. Okay. June and corn. That's what I thought. All right. Okay. June and corn is what? Okay. Let's see. I should see if that works. That worker. I don't think I need anything up here. Check the inventory. Oh, God. So it definitely has to be something purple. Okay, those were planted. Okay, so we'll do the potatoes. Yep. Winery. I think there was more than just a winery though, wasn't it? Oh yeah, the GM factory. I did do that too. Okay, so let's check my winery. It's probably not ready. GM factory, yay! Not too bad. Where'd they go? Oh. I think because excuse me, I think because I have my 6 sheep. Oh, damn it. I have dwarf rabbits over here. Wait a minute. The only ducks are outside of that line. I could have probably have. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because I was going to have the ducks that way. And those are my goats. I don't know. Let's see. I want to go check those other animals up top. My alpacas. At least my gas is holding out good. Okay, so now we gotta do this side. Apples again. These into lemons. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna set my trees up so at least I know you know, just to put them up on the resource to match them up. The only drawback about that is that I've got, I think, 10 more trees to open up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Scoop up the fish. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's a pretty good use of gas that I didn't have to go, um, I didn't have to go that far. Pretty good. So I guess it does pay off to have that gas tank set up like that. Okay, I'm gonna head over here. I can do those flowers, but I don't want to do them right at this moment. Oh, they're not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. He could actually fit right in. Oh, no, 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 no. Because you know what he'll do? He'll come up here. And he'll mess up my whole pumpkin thing. And I cannot have him doing that. And these are just for leveling. Oh, nice. Hey, and at least I have those red flowers that I've been running out of. An hour and a half. That's not really bad. My brother hasn't called, nor sent me. He doesn't do text messaging either, which is nice. But it's just funny. He says, "Oh, I have to go to my doctor's today, so I'll stop by your house." I love it when people do that. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. So no trees, just Okay. I don't think there was anything else I needed to plant. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have these. So, I think I can... That's a wind... What? Oh, winery. Okay. Oh, white garlic, I think, needs to be a certain level, too. Wait a minute. White garlic. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. White and red. I bet you it's the red one that needs to get more leveled up than the white. Red ones are in. Green cabbage. Green cabbage again. Do I have those carrots yet ready? No. Oh. So we can do these. But they have to be, what, level 25? Well, and I better get myself going because my friend's gonna pop down in about 10 minutes. So we can go out for our coffee. So I'll finish this up. I'll probably be back on later on this afternoon. I'll show you the other farm. Critics are always welcome. My disorganized farm. But anyway, thank you for being here. And Rommel, I don't know, in case I miss you, you have a great day. I will be on probably later on. But if not, I hope to see you all soon. And again, thank you so very much for being here. You can always catch my videos on YouTube. But you all have a great day and a blessed one at that. Thank you so very much for being here. Hey, and I hit the right button. Okay.